In the small, foggy village of Siva, there lived a quiet, polite boy named Siva. Everyone thought he was harmless, a bit weird, but harmless. He worked at the local tea stall, smiled at everyone, and helped old ladies carry their bags. But every full moon, Siva would disappear into the jungle for 3 days. What the villagers didn't know was that Siva had a secret room deep inside an abandoned tea garden shed. Inside that room were chains, meat hooks, and a small cooking stove. His first victim was a Bangladeshi boy named Eksape, who came to the village looking for work. Siva invited him for special Assam tea. That night, Eksape became the first meal. After that, Siva got greedy. He started targeting anyone who came to Semen Chapori, tourists, laborers, even kids who got too curious. He would tie them to an old wooden chair, keep them alive for days, slowly cutting pieces off them while they were still breathing, cooking their flesh with red chili and salt, and eating it while they watched. The villagers started calling the disappearances jungle accidents, but the ones who survived long enough to see his face before dying gave him a name that spread like wildfire: the Assamese Cannibal. Next, Siva got greedy and took 2 at once. 60 and Madara were 2 BGMI addicts who had come to Semen Chapori for a chicken dinner IRL meetup. Both were loud, toxic 19-year-olds who spent their entire lives trash-talking in voice chat and flexing their ranks. They were the typical duo, one always screaming, "Bhai last zone mein na," the other yelling, "Third party karke aa raha hai." Siva invited both of them, saying he had high-speed Wi-Fi and cold drinks at his secret gaming den in the jungle. The 2 idiots happily followed him like dogs. When they woke up, they were tied back to back on 2 wooden chairs facing each other. Siva stood between them holding 2 knives and calmly said, "Both of you love chicken dinner, right? Today you're both the dinner." He started with 60, slowly skinned his arms while Madara was forced to watch and scream. Then he cut pieces from Madara and grilled them right in front of 60. For 3 straight days, Siva made them watch each other get carved up alive while they kept begging, "Bhai, please, ik last match khilne de." Before killing them, Siva took their phones, opened their BGMI accounts, and posted one final story from both their IDs. Finally got the ultimate chicken dinner. Then he ate both of them, piece by piece, while their dead bodies sat tied to the chairs, still facing each other. After that incident, the villagers stopped calling him just the Assamese Cannibal. They started calling him the BGMI Butcher. Next and last victim was Skyper, a loudmouth Pakistani guy who had crossed over from Pakistan and acted like he owned the village. He was 5 feet tall, aggressive, and loved showing off his IPA collection, constantly threatening people who looked at him the wrong way. One evening, he came to Siva's tea stall drunk, slapping the table and demanding free tea while calling locals chinky bastards. Siva just smiled politely and said, "Bhai, aaj raat ko mere ghar pe asli Assamese meat khilata hoon." Special dish. Skyper, being the arrogant idiot he was, laughed and followed Siva into the jungle. That was the last time anyone saw him standing. When he woke up, he was strapped naked to the same old wooden chair, and Siva was standing in front of him, sharpening his knife. Siva looked at him calmly and said, "You came here to show your IPA. Today I'll show you mine." He started with Skyper's tongue, cut it out first so the screaming wouldn't be too loud. Then he took his time carving pieces from his arms and thighs, grilling them fresh while Skyper could only make wet gurgling sounds and watch his own meat being eaten. By the 3rd day, Skyper was still alive, barely. Siva finally ended it by cracking open his skull and eating his brain with a spoon like it was dessert. After that night, the villagers started whispering a new name for the monster. The Assamese Cannibal had claimed his first Pakistani victim. One fucked up thing about the Assamese Cannibal was that he asked people before killing them a would-you-rather question. Some question he asked were, would you rather A. Slowly cut open your own pregnant sister's belly with a rusty blade while she's still alive and conscious, pull the baby out, then eat the baby raw in front of her as she bleeds out. Or B, tie your own mother down, cut her open from throat to pussy, pull out all her organs one by one while she's screaming, then fuck the open cavity until she finally dies. Another he asked was, you catch your 7-year-old son touching your 5-year-old daughter. Would you rather A, force your son to rape his little sister while you watch and record it, then kill them both afterwards? Or B, tie both of them up, cut their stomachs open while they're alive, and make them watch each other slowly bleed out and die? The story ends with Dexter Morgan hunting down the Assamese cannibal. The end.